Becoming a millionaire may seem like an unobtainable dream, but in reality it's a lot more common than people think. Some always know they're meant to be one, while others are still trying to find ways out of financial trouble. Wealthy people share many of the same personality traits, and by taking a look at the most common ones, you can see if you're on the right track to become massively successful. Number 9. You enjoy investing money. Investing isn't the most exciting concept. Just imagine investing $1,000 in a stock and seeing it grow to $10,000 over time without any further effort required. Setting the money aside, not touching it, and having the patience to wait for it to grow takes an amount of discipline that not everyone has in seeing this process. The payoff can be rewarding in more ways than one. As the money grows, you can decide what you'd like to spend it on or leave it alone to continue growing. Just thinking about the possibilities could provide more satisfaction than actually buying stuff. Number 8. You're frugal. You wouldn't think someone with an abundance of money would bother carefully considering each purchase. This is a common sign of someone who will be wealthy. If you don't like wasting money on items that'll be used once or twice before finding their way to the back of your closet, you have the mindset of a millionaire. Rich people don't mind spending money on things that are going to provide value. But there's one thing they hate, and that's wasting money. Buying things that are going to be used many times and make life easier isn't a problem, or spending money on an experience that's going to provide lasting memories. Number 7. You set big goals. If you take the time to write out your goals, you're much more likely to make accomplishments over time. Compare someone who takes the time to set regular short and long-term goals to someone who has no goals whatsoever. Over time, the goal setter will see those goals come to fruition, while those with no goals at all are going to find themselves in the same spot. You're not going to become a millionaire by accident, and people who want to be successful know the importance of regular goal setting and how that will help them make major progress. Without goals, people are like rudderless ships. Just the act of setting goals will help you make accomplishments that you otherwise wouldn't. Number 6. You have multiple sources of income. It's difficult to build wealth by relying on one source of income, and those who realize this are much more likely to become millionaires. A study conducted by Thomas Corley, the author of Rich Habits, found that 65% of millionaires of them had 3 or more sources of income before they reached millionaire status. Even before they became wealthy, they understood the importance of having more than one way of earning money. They're not relying on their boss to pay their bills and keep a roof over their head, hoping they're not unexpectedly laid off. In addition, they earn money from investments, side businesses, and new ventures. There are a few reasons why earning money in more than one form is so critical. Someone who relies solely on their paycheck is putting all of their eggs in one basket. If they were to be laid off, they no longer have an income at all, and by having some income diversification, they're more likely to find huge success in one form. Number 5. You live below your means. Spending less than you earn is one of the most important concepts of money, and those who can do this consistently and invest are likely to become millionaires instead of flaunting wealth and trying to impress others. Wealthy people drive modest cars, live in modest homes that are very affordable with their income, and find joy in putting money away. It's impossible to get rich if you always spend everything that comes in without putting anything away. But for those who can do this, building wealth is inevitable. Compare this to someone with a poor mentality. Every time they have a little extra money in their pocket, they have the urge to race out and spend it on non-essentials. Number 4. You delay gratification. Delayed gratification is an important key to success, and those who can do this will find it much easier to become a millionaire. In a nutshell, delayed gratification is resisting immediate pleasures in exchange for larger rewards in the future. A famous Stanford experiment offered kids a choice. They could either have 1 marshmallow now or 2 in 15 minutes. Of course, 2 are better than 1, but willpower is required to obtain the larger reward. This type of thinking can be applied to finances, and those who have the willpower to wait to receive much larger rewards in the future. Those who master the skill are going to be successful investors. Number 3. You enjoy small and inexpensive things. You don't need to be ultra-wealthy to enjoy things in life, and those who understand this can easily become millionaires. Money helps when it comes to having fun. Money can allow you to take your family on an amazing vacation to a foreign country, stay in luxury hotels, and buy an exotic sports car. Think of going to the park, having a cookout with friends and family, or going for a camping trip. Learning ways to enjoy inexpensive activities and hobbies will result in money saved when compared to someone who believes the only way to have fun is to spend a bunch of money. Number 2, risk doesn't bother you. There's risk involved in all aspects of your life, and the key is to balance risk and reward. Rich people were able to get rich by taking calculated risks in their careers and with their investments. This isn't to say they're naturally fearless and take risks blindly. Millionaires overcome fear with knowledge, educate themselves before taking risks, and consider the consequences of failing. Poor people don't want to start a business because they're afraid it might not work out. They don't want to invest any money in the stock market because investing is risky and it could cause them to lose money. Rich people are happy to take these types of risks because these chances could provide them the opportunity to earn more money. Number 1, you spend your time earning money. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. And a large portion of that time will be spent sleeping, eating, and perhaps with family. And you still need to reserve time to earn money. If you focus on high-value activities and how you can make the most of your time spent working and earn as much money as possible, then you're on the right track to become a millionaire. Successful people are aware that they need to decide where their time is best spent. This is why you'll often see high-earning people outsource small tasks to others. Millionaires all have many traits in common, and if you share the same characteristics, you have a high chance of financial success. If you don't share any of these personality traits, consider working them into your life to increase your chances of building wealth and enjoying the many benefits it provides. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more content on personal finance and investing.